Hola, I'm Fivers and welcome to Revive Witch. In today's video, we're gonna take a look at the new UR doll and at her unique equipment that has just been released. The new doll is called Amane, and she is a Brimstone Assassin. Taking a look at her stats at level 90 and Extension 4, we can see that Amane has the standard stats among assassins. As we always do, we're going to check her skills and passive at max level. Her skill 1 is called Do Not Bully and costs you order energy. This is the standard cost among the new assassins. Amane increases Self's critical chance by 30% for 10 seconds and attacks the enemies in the back row twice, each time dealing physical damage equal to 220% of Self's attack. The effect of increasing her critical chance by 30% instantly is really good, and in terms of damage is also really good. 440% is a good percentage, but still less than the 600% of Naiad's skill 1. Then her skill 2 is called Flowing Clouds and costs 4 chaos energy. This is the standard cost among assassins. Amane hits all enemy targets with 2 attacks, each dealing physical damage equal to 380% of Self's attack. For the next 5 seconds, damage dealt increases by 20%. Once again, the damage dealt percentage is pretty good. She will deal 760% and she will increase her damage dealt for the next 5 seconds. This is also a really good effect, but I don't know if 5 seconds will be good enough. But yeah, Amane is an assassin, so I'm forced to ask this question. Is this skill 2 better than Isabel's skill 2? Of course not. It's a good skill among assassins, but far away of being at Isabel's level. To finish, her passive is called Amane is Mad, and at level 2 is critical damage increases by 50%. Well, this is a good effect, but as it happened with Naiad, I'm missing something in her kit that let her ignore or reduce the enemy's physical defense, because that's really important versus enemies with high armor. Now let's take a look at her unique equipment. Her unique equipment is called Wispy Cloud. At level 60 gives 5250 attack, 45% critical damage, 15% critical rate and 12750 health. Critical chance increases by 16%. Of course, it's good to increase her critical chance even more, but I think that this effect is kinda unnecessary due to her skill 1, and she should have here a way to ignore the enemy's physical defense. Well, should you summon Amane? Honestly, Amane has the same problem as Naiad. She has really good skills, but she is missing the effect to ignore some of the enemy's physical defense. So versus enemies without that much physical defense, they will work fine. But once you face an enemy with high physical defense, these dolls are not gonna do that much damage and they will depend completely on your other dolls to reduce the enemy's physical defense. I think that Amane is a bit worse than Naiad and is not even close of the level of Isabel. So I can't recommend you to summon her unless you are completely new in the game and you don't have any other physical damage dealer. As always, if you like her design or you just want the doll, just pull for her. Just as a recommendation, this is in my opinion the best equipment for Amane. I recommend the items in the first row and the items of the second row if you are missing some of the items in the first row. She just needs gear with high attack to improve the performance of her skills. And that's it for today's video. I hope that I have helped you. Thank you so much for watching, leave a comment, drop a like and consider subscribing if you wanna see more Revive content in the future, and see you in the next video. Ciao!